All right, and shifting focus, tensions have flared in western Afghanistan after a protest over the detention of women accused of violating Taliban dress codes turned violent. Eyewitnesses reported gunfire, injuries and arrests as security forces moved to disperse demonstrators in Erupt. The incident has renewed concerns over the Taliban's restrictions on women and the shrinking space for public dissent in the country. According to witnesses, between 100 and 150 people took part in the protest. Security forces later moved to disperse the gathering. Reports indicated that 2 people were killed, several others were injured and dozens were arrested. Taliban authorities have not commented on the reported casualties or detentions. Public protests are rare in Afghanistan, where the Taliban returned to power in 2021, following the withdrawal of US-led forces. Since then, authorities have imposed rules based on a strict interpretation of Islamic law, with dissent tightly restricted and protests against government decisions deemed illegal. The Taliban has also introduced sweeping restrictions on women, drawing widespread international criticism. The measures include limits on education beyond primary school, employment opportunities and participation in sport, as well as strict dress requirements. The United Nations Special Rapporteur on the Human Rights in Afghanistan expressed alarm over what he described as the excessive use of force against seemingly peaceful protesters in Herat. A human rights monitor said that at least 16 arrests and detentions have been verified in Herat since Friday. The United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan has also raised concerns over the reported detentions, saying they present serious human rights issues.